Hey folks, and welcome back to the Kentucky Hot Wheels video series. In this video, I'm going to be installing the Rugged Ridge window visors on our Gladiator. I've been wanting to do this for about a year or so, just hadn't gotten around to it. I'm not a fan of the acrylic wind visors or rain deflectors, whatever you want to call them, especially after they start getting scratched and they just look horrible, and sometimes they actually look purple out in the sun, and I can't stand that. So I like the solid ones. I think these are made out of ABS plastic, but they'll kind of go with our bug deflector and everything as well. So the package arrived today. We'll head out to the garage, take a look at it, and see what it's going to take to get it installed. See you in just a bit. Alright, as you can see, it's a decent day outside today. Should be a good day to do this. Good and warm, truck's good and warm. I'm assuming all we have to do is wipe it down with some alcohol pads, and these just stick on. So here's the box. Let me get a knife. We'll take a quick look at it and see what we've got. Is there anything else in the box? Set that aside. So as you can see, there's not a whole lot to these. Basically just peel and stick. I'm not exactly sure how they line up, so I'll have to play around with that a little bit. It does have some instructions, so we'll take a look at those and see what they say. I see, clear. All right. So basically, there's no scientific way of doing this as far as lining them up. Let me play around here with it for a minute, and I'll bring it back when we're ready to install. Okay, so looking at the directions a little closer, it looks like it's just kind of wherever you want to put it, what looks best for you. Here they're kind of splitting the difference with the trim of the door. So what I like to do is get a marker here. Yes, it's permanent, but it will come off with alcohol. And I'll put it where I think it should go. Kind of think right there. I'll go ahead and mark that. This should give us plenty of surface to clean up, and we'll give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? Take it back off, have to do it again. Would not be the first time. I don't think it came with alcohol pads, but I do have some right here. So let's wipe this down real quick, being careful not to remove our marks. You see, it comes off really easy. I just touched it there. All right. Oh. This should be interesting. Let's give her a whack and see how it does. I just hope this is the good 3M tape, not the crappy 3M tape. It actually does look like it's the good stuff. I've actually got some extra just in case. I always keep on hand. Alright. I'm going to kind of hold this bottom part out because I don't want it to stick just yet. Just get it where it's a little tacky. That looks pretty even there. I think that'll work. All right, let me get the one for the back, and we'll go ahead and mark it as well. I think these are side specific. Take a quick look and see. Okay, so it's not marked, so maybe it's not side specific. But since the Rugged Ridge logo is in the back on the front one, I'll put it to the back on the rear one as well. Go ahead and mark her here. Now split the difference. Looks pretty good right there. Alright, we get the alcohol pad and we'll repeat the process. Hey, if you notice, the garage is getting cleaner. We've actually spent some time the last couple of days getting some stuff moved out and thrown away that we don't use anymore. And yes, the Jeep needs a good wash, for sure. I know this is probably going to be a short, boring video, but it may answer some questions for anybody who's going to buy these Rugged Ridge wind deflectors, rain deflectors. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the acrylic ones, especially once they start getting scratched up. They just look horrible. And I've seen some of them fade to look almost purple in the sunlight. I can't stand that. It's like bad tint. Again, I'm not saying this is the right way to do it. This is the way I'm doing it. It may work for you, it may not. I don't know. But regardless, we're getting them on there. I don't have any fingernails. Alright. Let's see here. Looks pretty good right there. I ain't going nowhere. Okay, I'll go ahead and do the other side and I'll bring you back when I'm done. Alright, so we're going to call this one done. Again, I don't know if it's got the part number on here. That might help you if you're interested in buying this. These are matte black. They're not the acrylic see-through visors. So we'll go back out here and take a quick look at the finished product. I'm happy with it. I think it looks good. Kind of goes with our theme. If y'all are into the customs I do, you see here we've got one. Won't be long. She'll be ready to go. Still got some work to do on it. I've been working on this one since November and keep putting it off. I'm finally back on it and hopefully get it done maybe this week if I get time. But anyhow, here is the finished product. I've already gone back around and cleaned the permanent marker off where I marked it. I like these a lot. They look really, really nice. These I bought from Extreme Terrain and they were like $114. So there are some cheaper ones out there. I don't think they look nearly as nice, but you know, you do what you want to do. I think it's worth the $114 for these. I really do like the way they look. So again, hope you enjoyed it. Maybe got some tips. Maybe help you decide which way you want to go, if you want to go that route. And stay tuned for the next video, hopefully coming soon. I don't know what we're going to do next to the Gladiator. I think we're pretty much tapped out. There ain't a whole lot left to do. It needs a good wash, that's for sure. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.